Ashlyn.
And I'm Zach.
And we're traveling A to Z.
This week, we're in New Mexico.
We are currently in Las Cruces, which is in southern New Mexico. It is the second biggest city in New Mexico with over 100,000 people. It's a big city. Has lots of hotels and restaurants. We are close to White Sands, which we were at yesterday, but today we're gonna go explore the city of Las Cruces and then head to Carlsbad Caverns in the evening.
So we're currently off of Highway 10 close to Las Cruces, and behind me is the Roadrunner sculpture. This is the world's largest Roadrunner sculpture, and it's the New Mexico state bird. It's made out of recycled material. It is 20 feet tall and 40 foot long, and originally it was built in like a trash dump by an artist, tried to encourage recycling, and then they moved it here to the rest stop right off of the 10. It's pretty cool. It's made out of just a whole bunch of junk. We're currently at the Big Chili Inn, and this is the Big Chili. It is the largest chili in the world, and it's 47 feet long. Pretty random, but here we are in Las Cruces. So this Billy the Kid gift shop, this was the courthouse in the 1850s that Billy the Kid was sentenced and hanged at. We're in the Mesilla Plaza. It's a historic site, and it's one of the older plazas around. So the plaza is really cute, has a lot of shops, eating areas, and galleries. But note, most of the things are not open till around 11 a.m. So nothing's open right now. We thought most of the things would open at like 9. No. Oh well.
The Basilica of San Albino is a Catholic church located on the Mesilla Plaza.
This is the oldest brick building in New Mexico, owned by like 3 or 4 guys, and every single guy that owned it basically got murdered by robbers. So I don't know if I'd want to own it.
So we're in the Las Cruces downtown plaza. I guess it's pretty new. It's only about 10 years old. They're trying to revitalize this area, this downtown area. A couple times a week they have a farmer's market, and they're starting to set up some of the tables on the side over here, and we'll just kind of check out the area. Right now it's like 11 and nothing's open and no one's around. They do have some cute murals around this area with paintings. The Roadrunner is really cute. I like that one. And a cool ground. So we are about 15 minutes outside of Las Cruces, and we are heading to Dripping Springs Trail to go hike. The mountains around Las Cruces are beautiful, and the drive out to this hike so far has been gorgeous. It's supposed to be a really good hike with waterfalls, but because it's winter, I don't know if there's actually gonna be any water flowing, but we're gonna go check out this 3.5 mile hike. This trail costs $5 to do, but if you have the National Park Pass, it should be free because it's a national nature area. So we just put up our little America the Beautiful pass. Dripping Springs Trail is supposed to be a 3-mile round trip trail to some beautiful waterfalls. So these mountains are from the Oregon Mountain Range, and they're really pretty. So the branch off where that sign is at a 1/2 mile from the parking lot. It's another mile to the Dripping Springs. It's a yucca plant. Pretty nice one, has a really big stalk.
historic buildings about a mile into the hike. Travelers would come on their buggies, and this is one of the stops, and it meant it was only a quarter of a mile until you got to town, and they could stop here and get goods and eggs and stuff. So this is the old chicken coop, and then over here is the old mercantile. I feel like we're out in the middle of nowhere, but this is like a cute little stop. This is really neat. And they even have a little outhouse and a cute little like area to like have a picnic. Dripping Springs. Historic reservoir. Here, this is the historic reservoir built in 1892. And above is the Dripping Springs and waterfall, which you barely see. This is the old Van Patten Mountain Resort. They had 32 guest rooms here. I guess the guest rooms had murals, and there is also a big center dining room, a piano, and a gazebo and sitting area. All out here in the middle of nowhere. So this is what's basically left. Gorgeous views. Once you hit the reservoir, if you hike up about 1/10 of a mile, you get to this old hotel. So I definitely recommend continuing to hiking up the left side of the trail to check this out. And this is the end of the hike. The reservoir was used so they could get water to this hotel, and that's why they put it here. So the hike up to the very end where the hotel is was 483-foot elevation gain, but it was a steady kind of climb the whole way on a dirt kind of gravel road. Not too bad. And then on the way down, you just go back the way you came. So we just left Las Cruces and we are now heading to Carlsbad, New Mexico. The best way to go is through the northern section of Texas, which it's about 3 hours, and that's what we're doing.
I hope you enjoyed exploring Las Cruces with us. Please subscribe below to follow more of our adventures.